Hey you guys, it's Blue. I'm going to be doing the blueprint for the energy of Leo. And I actually just pulled a couple of cards. And you guys are, I'm feeling like you, Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I feel like you guys are choosing yourself this season. You're being more meticulous about what you give your time and your energy to. And it's opening up some new pathways for you guys. So that's really, really good. Let me get some cards for this energy of Leo. Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. Hmm. I don't know if this came out reversed or upright, but I'm gonna leave it reversed. No, I'm gonna put it upright. And then the Chariot, the cards there. Ace of Wands. I'm gonna take it. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the top. That fell out. Queen of Wands at the bottom. At the top. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. You guys are choosing your happiness. There may be a little bit of confusion about exactly what that is, what it is that makes you happy, or what it is that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. Um, the Two of Swords, Three of Swords, and then the Chariot is at the bottom, the last row, and then the top is Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling like you guys are energetically, I feel like you guys are at this bottom row, or you're in the process of trying to elevate yourself. Um, I was getting the sense of some sort of heartbreak or acceptance of a heartbreak. Maybe you had to come to acceptance, or maybe you had to gain some sort of awareness that this situation, whatever you were dealing with, wasn't necessarily fulfilling you. The Chariot is telling me that you guys will be able to move ahead in a more balanced, um, in a more balanced emotional state moving forward. Um, I'm getting equilibrium. I'm gonna clarify these cards. I don't know why, but I feel like these readings I've been getting is about relationships. Ace of Swords again, Chariot reverse. Ooh, what y'all got going? You can change my heart. You're trying too hard. Alright, let's clarify this right here, please. Judgment came out in reverse. So you guys have not yet made a decision. Maybe you are being called to walk away from something, or maybe you have walked away from something, but you're not necessarily um, sold on the fact that this is not your happily ever after. Judgment in reverse. I'm gonna read on that one. Yes, I read out the book still. You should too. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. But yeah, I'm gonna read it because it's in reverse, and the reverse is always kind of like throw me off. But I'm on another plane. Alright, Judgment Reverse says this may indicate a reluctance to face an inner truth. It can also mean that you are burdened in some way and could use some help. If you habitually focus on the negativity of your past, you may relive these moments emotionally in the present, an opportune time to adjust fragments of your story with self-love and acceptance and to forge new pathways. I think I said something about new paths when I started this reading. So maybe what's judgment? Oh, judgment is just you realizing the karma of your choices. and you know where you are now, how you've got here, how you've gotten here, the habits and the habits that you have that have gotten you to where you are. And I feel like this top line is Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, is Queen of Cups. That's how you want to feel. You want to feel victorious, triumphant, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally receptive, and open. But there may be some situations that have happened that may have kind of sort of taken your light, or the light that you may feel, and make it hard for you to get to this Ten of Cups energy or feel this Ten of Cup energy. But I feel like with the Chariot, you may be learning to maneuver between two extremes. With this Ace of Swords being with, you got Ace, the two, and the three. Yeah, so with this Ace of Swords, it's like I'm feeling like regardless of what happens, you're protected. That's number one. I'm also feeling as though you have the wisdom and intellect necessary to be able to cut through any bullshit. So this Two of Swords is telling me that you need to take off the blindfold and take control of your happiness. Um, if you're not content and you haven't been content, now is an opportunity for you to get honest with yourself about the fact that you're not content, and make right action choices from this point forward to move towards your path of alignment. And that's where your success is going to come from. Clarify the success lines and the Three of Swords. Have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, there's many different paths that you can take. There's many different options. And some of these options are trick options, because you see in the card, I don't know if you can see it, but that one right there at the top, it's a snake in there. Now, snakes are not always bad. They're not. But there's also like some little animal or something here in one of these cups too. So maybe you usually choose the cup that's the prettiest, or the cup that presents itself to be the most beneficial. But now you're going to have to use your intuition when you start making your decisions. Temperance and the Four of Cups. I feel like with this Four of Cups and Temperance is saying use your past experiences to help you make your decisions. You know what you don't want. You know what disappointments you've encountered in the past. So use that as information, as wisdom, actually, on how best to move forward and work towards that. Let's see. Let me get some advice. I'm gonna pull from the tantric deck for the advice. Let me get some advice for Leos, please. The energy of Leo. Magic carpet. Dangerous pussy to past. Yeah, so you're learning from the past, and you're using that information and that wisdom and what you've learned in the past to help you float forward, or float through the bullshit. Survival at the top. And then amusement. Let me see. I'm gonna read Magic Carpet. I'm doing a lot of reading, and y'all reading. I ain't doing no reading in the other readings. Sure. Alright, so Magic Carpet bears the number 27, signifying the positive influence of occult or celestial forces from above. It is the mystic number of asterisms. The star groups reflect influencing the psyche, or the higher harmonic of the astral light. According to classification by elements, this is an air card. Cool. Uh, So basically, from what I'm seeing, this card represents a change. It says a strong desire to not be bound up by the physical world and its habitual patterns. We were just talking about it. We were just seeing highlights. Y'all know what I was just saying. But yeah, so I hope y'all reading resonates. It seems like it's all cohesive. And yeah, you guys, it's Blue. Bye.